remembers this place that we worked. We still got the tree blew over. Okay, friends, so again, here we are. We got our little top and saw now, and Bob's been experiencing these trees dying here, but through the years, he's kept the lower foliage kind of trimmed off his neighbor's fence. You see that here? So it's actually created a hedge. They're lovely little trees, but that one's dying right there. This big one didn't make it. But, Frank, the thing is there's lower foliage, and this is it's functional trees, right? These are functional. They were planted as a hedge for privacy. So you get this scenario where they grow. That one's dying too. The top's dead out of it, but this one's in rough shape. So anyways, Bob says we got to take them out. I'm like, yeah, well, that's definitely an option. So let's take a look. So I started looking at it, and I can see that he actually has a ton of privacy on these trees. They're providing a whole section of privacy here. So yeah, we could strip up the foliage, start stripping right away. The tree guy, like, this is where I try to say to tree guys, you're there to help these people with their trees. They're going to have an option. Listen to what they say. Yeah, absolutely. They called you because you're the tree guy. So I know it's important to him because I've been here for years. His privacy is super, super important to him. So here's our shot. Yes, I could fall it and take a shortcut and smash up his hazelnut and his little willow here. But this is all privacy. This is, you know what I mean? These are creating a very nice bit of privacy, but you can still see through them. And then the cedars kick in. So that's the plan. I'm gonna actually prune this. I'm gonna go up and I'm gonna take that dead top out of it. I'm gonna leave about a 6 foot, 8 foot stem, maybe even taller. See, the foliage is still good here. And I'm gonna prune it. I brought the pole pruner. I may even shape it so it doesn't go haywire. And we're gonna see how long this foliage will last for privacy wise. Why not try? We get good luck with these when you take the dead crown out of them, and they'll live. So we're gonna give that a shot. How's the wife?
I don't want to interfere with your video.
Good.
So how was your trip? The trip was awesome? Or?
Yeah, she went off without a hitch. This old truck, I just developed a whole new love for it.
Yeah.
Amazing vehicle.
So it gave me a little inspiration to get my car done. I
Oh,
could get a
well, you
pickup
could
truck.
try that.
You know? It's not the roomiest. And so here's what I'm going to do.
What's that?
June 1st of next year,
Yes.
which will mark my father's 90th birthday,
Uh-huh.
I am going to drive that car from this island to the East Coast and back again to raise awareness for men's cancers, testicular and prostate.
Oh, nice. Well, talk to me about this cockamamie plan. You just...
Well, you know, there's this fellow I know who has a white pickup truck.
Oh.
He literally drove it across Canada. You know, from the island here to, you know, the other side of, yes. So
What a great idea.
Everyone does it for, you know, every other cancer. No one really pays attention to the men. And you know what? Guys like cool cars, and so they'll pay attention.
I think it's a great idea, and it'll give you a reason to build the car.
Well, to finish it, actually.
Yeah.
And it's...
Friends, more on this character later. He's building that Lamborghini. He's been doing it for a long time. He's a great guy. He's crafty as all get out. But he was inspired when he saw me go across Canada with Myrtle and Morgan. So he's doing a run for cancer, testicular and prostate. There'll be more on this later. Please stick around, and I want you to go over to his Instagram page and check him out and check out what he's doing. So we'll go back to this.
Work my way back.
I think it's an
And-
awesome idea, buddy.
Make all the stops along the way with all the Lamborghini owners, and actually have a little run that they all get together, and we'll do a little train and maybe.
So
you
have
know,
you?
take people for rides? And
Are
stuff
you
like that.
working your social media?
If I'm not mistaken, that's your thing right there.
That is exactly it.
Yeah, that's your Instagram.
Yes.
So friends, get over, say hi to Frank. So be prepared, Frank.
I'm looking forward to it, and the support will be awesome,
Yep.
but more so the people being aware.
Yes.
The men being aware.
You know, you're right.
It's I get it. It's one of those things. It's testy. No pun intended.
Yeah.
It is a testy subject.
Yeah.
And it's something we don't. I have to start. I have to know that I can get everything done. But yeah, that's going to be my next big push.
You just
Well, there's this fellow I know who has a white pickup truck.
oh.
He literally drove it across Canada, from the island.
Yeah.
So that's where I decided that June 1st of next year. Not good at, but
Well, I think you're not good at it because you haven't tried to be good
I've
at
never
it.
done it.
Yeah, so you will be good at it because you're good at things. You will be good at it because you're good at things. You keep her short and sweet, to the point.
Yeah.
This is what I'm doing,
Yeah.
and do it.
I know.
It's
right?
about delivery.
Yeah.
Like I said for years, I was taking this thing on a journey.
Yeah.
And that's only the first one.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go again. Didn't I, friends? I says, I'm gonna take this truck and I'll just go to Tin Man's. I talked about it probably 2 years ago, and we just did it.
That was awesome.
It was such a fun ride, and I just met so many cool people. It cost me.
Yeah.
It wasn't
Oh, yeah.
like, what friends did help with is gas money.
Right.
People were super thanksing and super chatting, which helped us immensely with fuel, because it was massive.
Oh,
The
I bet.
fuel bill was crazy.
Yeah, I'll have to talk to you about what that looked like. But because I'm gonna have to predetermine myself.
Yeah. Well, if people will support you on that too,
Yeah.
because if you get your, like we did live feeds,
Yeah.
and you're producing content, and people follow along, and it's free, obviously.
Oh, yeah.
But some people like to help the cause and support, and that's what these people did for us, and it was a huge help.
Yeah.
Huge.
Yeah.
So-
and again, I'm trying to make it for a decent cause for that, and just.
Well, that
I think it's
helps.
important, especially at my age now. 58 this year.
Yep.
So pushing the 60, and
Frank there. He's gonna drive his Lamborghini across Canada next June.
June 1st.
June 1st.
Yes.
Okay. So June 1st, my buddy Frank. Say hi, everybody. That's Frank. He lives across the street. He builds, he's been into exotic cars for years. He's building a Lamborghini right across the street, if that's okay to say.
Absolutely.
And actually, he's on Instagram, friends. If you want to go check this gentleman out, he will do this trip. He's not just a flapper. I know the man. He will do it. He's been kind of, I wouldn't say procrastinating the car build, but it's one of those things, a big undertaking. Like he's building the Lamborghini. It's in his shop with his permission. Maybe I'll show it to you so you can support the man on his journey. They're wonderful people, him and his wife. So let's get this tree job done. And with Frank's permission, maybe we'll see if we can kind of get over there and have a look at this car. And but go to his Instagram. What's your Instagram?
AFD Exotics.
AFD Exotics.
Yes. AFD Exotics.
AFD Exotics. With the wink. You saw the wink? I did. Okay. Here we go. Cut. Yeah, that's your Instagram.
Yes.
So friends, get over, say hi to Frank. So be prepared, Frank.
I'm looking forward to it.
On the camera. Here's the deal. I got my man to get a strap down because I always think about the next guy, because this is a leave debris job. I'm not cleaning up the mess. My buddy Bob is. It's his mess. He wants the tree down. So I told him, well, let's just get thinking here. Let's lay a strap down. He's got a tractor. We'll lay all the limbs down as they come down. He can grab them. I'll tell him to go in and out. When he's ready, we'll stay communicating. And we'll strap this up and he can drag it all away with his tractor with one scoop. You understand what I'm saying? So I like to think a step ahead or even two. Like what's going to happen with the debris? Well, this is what's going to happen. So that's the plan. So we'll get started and you guys can watch me fumble around up there. I say we do this, friends. Hey? Yeah. Let's go.
Okay, so we're gonna say about the privacy because you got some foliage that's alive here, and we're gonna bomb this dead stuff off and kick a little top probably right in here. We're not gonna fight the leans, and then we're gonna strap this foliage up and drag it out of here.
So friends, good morning
So
to you. I'm just gonna kind of move through this. There we'll show some this little 2511 T is cutting pretty good, but I had a camera set up, friends, and I had all the footage, which was me in the tree from the ground, but unfortunately that material's gone, so we'll just rock with the GoPro and a couple of these other shots that we've got. So enjoy. But this is a thing where we save this man's foliage.
So once we get past, plus I needed to get into that tree too. Yeah, see, this foliage is still quite alive, friends. You see? So, boom, we're in. Now, this is only gonna be, friends, for privacy purposes. That's it. So I'm gonna take the tree down to a point where I know, here we go. So I'll start stripping foliage here. You see what I mean? Like this stuff does not need to be here, because it dies right there. That's dead. So we're gonna start taking this stuff. Yeah, see? So here we are. These cedars, see, this one's dead. This one's completely dead. So I always take a little more further down than what, do you know what I mean, friends? Like if you push the limits, what's gonna happen, especially in the cedars, I've been here, you're gonna end up with, if you, like I say, if you say this one's dead, if you don't take a couple below, you're literally gonna end up coming back. You just are. Can you reach that one, Bob? Yep. Good. There we go. Very nice. That one's busted, so it's got to go. Well, it doesn't have to go. It could be pruned right there. We'll see what we end up with a finished layout. I call it layout, friends. You want your layout to be pretty as possible. I'll shoot this right in there. Below. Below.
Clear. You know what I mean? Pull up. we go. So I'm gonna leave that right like that. There we go.
So friends, we were struggling with heat. Heat shut the phone down. That's why I lost the footage. Anyway.
I haven't played this kit in a long time, friends.
Yeah, I do. Green thunder, man. Green freaking thunder.